While we back, live out your dreams. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Now, HBCU politics with Michael Vick and Desean Jackson will be opposing coaches in an HBCU game headed to the NFL field of Philadelphia, where they both played at. So that's great because it shows their reach that they have, and this is not a coincidence that they play each other this year. It's not a coincidence that they're gonna bring a HBCU game to Philadelphia, which was Michael Vick's old team and Desean Jackson's old team, and they were teammates at the same time. So this is not a coincidence, and this is still part of the prime effect, the trickle down of the prime effect. But let's see what's going on. Two Eagle teammates will be making their return to their former home, this time as opposing coaches. Michael Vick, Desean Jackson are both first-year head coaches at a HBCU, and they will be facing off against each other at Lincoln Financial Field this fall. Now, anything for HBCU is a win. Any national TV game is a W, or a donation to the school is a W, and playing in the NFL stadium is a W, because this stuff wasn't happening before Coach Prime. You know what I'm saying? The HBCU was just whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was whatever. They just got the Celebration Bowl, which is a bowl game. We just got a bowl game in 2022. And at 100 years of college football, HBCU just got a bowl game. And that's like the national championship game for HBCU. And we just start getting on TV for real, when Coach Brown came. So this our part of the trickle down effect. Jackson coaches Delaware State, while Vick coaches Norfolk State. The game will take place on Thursday, October 30th, and tickets to attend this matchup will go on sale this Thursday. Chief Operating Officer Frank Gemini said, "We are thrilled to host the game, led by first-year coaches and all-time Eagles great Desean Jackson and Michael Vick are blazing new trails in their career, which they are so incredibly proud of." Like I said, this ain't no coincidence that the Eagles are hosting this game between these two. So maybe they can blow this up and make this a game, especially if they stay there a couple years. Michael Vick game, where the Desean Jackson game is going to play at the big stadium and stuff. So maybe they can bring people in, have the bands playing. I really don't know too much about Delaware State and Norfolk State, but I know they're HBCUs and they over there on the east side. You know, I'm from the South, so all we know is about sweat. You know what I'm saying? All we know is about the Southern schools, the Grammars, the Prairie Views, the Mississippi's, the Southerns. You know what I'm saying? We know about the sweat. But Mississippi State, I mean. But we look forward to a shining, much-deserved spotlight on Delaware and Norfolk, like I said. As the GM, Jackson, whose many accomplishments include the first walk-off punt return in league history and the first player to earn a Pro Bowl at two positions. He called it a new phase of his career at a school that he has seen help transform students' futures. A part of the transformation is opening our student and scholar athletes up to a whole new set of experience at the highest level. For our teams to be playing in Philly at the Lincoln on the field Mike Vick's called home for many years will be special for our players, our alumni, our fans, our culture, Jackson said. Vick echoed those thoughts, noting what this means for the players as well as for the two coaches returning to the stadium with so much significance. This is tremendous opportunity for our student athletes to play in a world-class venue on a world stage. And then once they come and play their game, some of the Philadelphia Eagles going to come out and support Michael Vick and support their old players like Vick and Desean Jackson. You know Jalen Hurts going to come out for that. You know Saquon going to come out for that because they Eagles. They are Eagles at the end of the day. I'm thrilled to be a part of this historic moment. And thanks to the Eagles, Norfolk, and Delaware State for their collaboration to make this happen. Vick played for the Eagles for 5 years. Desean played for the Eagles for a long time. In a joint statement released by the presidents, both educators acknowledged the historic nature of event and emphasized that and put HBCUs on the spotlight. It's an opportunity to showcase our talented students on and out the field and great many faculty, staff, coaches, and who work at labor of love. The measure of this game's success will be in the light it shines on the power of the community, HBCU community. We are best to return on our investment, the statement said. And like I said, hopefully they'll get a TV game. Hopefully somebody put it on their TV, ESPN, ESPN2. You know, ESPN be doing HBCU dirty. They gave Coach Prime the ESPN deal, but you had to go watch it on the internet. Y'all remember that? But anyway, shout out to Coach Vick. Shout out to Desean Jackson. Now, Desean Jackson. Now, before you took this job, you were doing just a little minor things that you got to clean up because now you're a coach now. Now you got to carry yourself a certain way. You got to present yourself a certain way. And I think you will understand. I think you will understand that. So we ain't gonna get on you too much. But we wish the best for both of y'all, man. We will be tuned in. We will be keeping up with Michael Vick this year. Same way we'll keep up with Coach Prime. And it is what it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all get at the kid. And make sure you always live out your dream.